Peace. Good Friday. This is O.G.B.O for Mega Man Codes. We want our people in America whose parents or grandparents were descendants of slaves to be allowed to establish a separate state or territory of their own, either on this continent or elsewhere. We believe that our former slave masters are obligated to provide such land and that the area must be fertile and minerally rich. We believe that our former slave masters are obligated to maintain and supply needs in this separate state or territory for the next 20 to 25 years until we are able to produce and supply our own needs. Since we cannot get along with them in peace and equality, after giving them 400 years of our sweat and blood and receiving in return some of the worst treatment human beings have ever experienced, we believe our contributions to this land and the suffering forced upon us by white America justifies our demand for complete separation in a state or territory of our own. That is found on the last page of the final call and on the back page of the Muhammad Speaks. This was given by my teacher, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, under the title, The Muslim Program, What the Muslims Want and What the Muslims Believe. This was under the column, What the Muslims Want, point 4. This was given, I'm going to say maybe 80 years ago. And it would be a mercy for America to give us some of this land that's called America. Give us a few of these states whereby we can carve out a life for ourselves and establish ourselves as an independent people. That would be a mercy after our ancestors built this country and made it the most desired place on earth. People jump over babies and kick old people to get to America. It was the 310 years of free labor that our ancestors gave that made this country what it is. And we should not have to hold our hands out and beg for relief or charity. We should not have to protest police brutality and mob attacks. Hell, you still got over 1,000 different militia groups waiting to be deputized to come and bust our heads. And you're still making laws to target our babies after you mistreated them for 400 years, miseducated them, destroyed every inkling of knowledge of self, destroyed family structure, took the man out the house, masculine, gave the woman, forced the woman to be masculine and unagreeable. Effeminate, made effeminate the black male. And timid. He's only aggressive when he's confronted by another man of color. He has no aggression, no smoke, as the youngins say, for the real enemy. You have no desire to do right by us. And if the writing is on the wall, judging by your commercials, you're removing the black man from the black woman. In every commercial, the black woman is with any and everybody but the black man. What are you trying to show us? What would 2030 look like in America? Your CDC is predicting that 1 in 3 males will be homosexual, down low, or have one of those letters that are associated with the rainbow community. And I don't say rainbow in disrespect. You have nothing for us to do anymore. There's no more cotton for us to pick. And when you look at us in our savage condition, you pull up to the red light and a black woman jump out the car and twerk on the headlight. You look at us in our savage condition and you feel your chest filled with guilt. See? So you don't mind making laws and targeting us and giving our babies lengthy sentences, destroying their ability to reproduce. You don't mind filling us with fentanyl and crack and putting effeminate ingredients in the marijuana that you made legal. You have nothing for us. Why not let us go and give us some of this land? And Allah will be merciful on you. But I don't believe that you have any good in your heart for my people. So I'm asking my people, those who want it, to pull resources together. We start buying up some of this land. We buy a couple 100 acres at a time. Right? Now you know how it's been historically. When you move into certain community, those who are in the community move out. So hell, we buy a couple 1,000 acres in Georgia. Pretty soon we'll have the whole state. We don't have to wait on anyone to give us anything. All we have to do is pool our resources together. Now, for those who are serious, I want you to drop a comment. And I'm going to send my email. And we're going to put our heads together. Those who are serious. I don't need no people who are afraid. I don't need anybody who don't feel that they need to reform their thinking or behavior. I don't need nobody who can't take accountability. I don't need no lazy people. I don't need any people who are doubtful. So if you're one of those, just go ahead and keep strolling. But if you are ready to do something to make tomorrow better for our people and our babies, then drop a comment. This is O.G.B.O. This is a Mega Man Code. Till next time, peace.